Welcome to Asset Performance Advanced, our state-of-the-art site analytics platform built on Building X. Building X connects all of your building's operational data, Siemens digital services experts, and the deep analytical power of AI technology to help you fully understand your building's operational health. Building X doesn't just list your equipment without context. Every building, space, and zone is categorized and scored based on their real-world impact. It's a complete holistic view of your site's many interwoven operations. Building X's impact scores are calculated based on 3 categories: maintenance, energy, and comfort. By changing the category, we can see the chart dynamically change. This allows you to shift perspective instantly depending on what's most important that day. In this instance, the library is displaying a comfort issue that may need addressing, so let's dig deeper and take a look at the library's air distribution system. The graph view gives us a full display of the precise system topology. Here you can see exactly how each asset is interconnected. By understanding how these systems are connected, Building X can identify patterns that indicate emerging issues before they become failures. So it's easy to see whether a problem is isolated or the early signal of a larger issue upstream. Let's take a look at Air Handling Unit number 3. Here we have a full overview of this AHU's history. All significant events are displayed on a timeline, which are then scored by impact. You can also see the different rules that have triggered these events, as well as their duration. We've also implemented an AI-powered failure mode category, which leverages the power of AI to identify the most likely root cause of this particular comfort issue. To dig in just a little deeper, you can take a look at the model output and not only see what the AI is telling you, but you can also have our skilled engineers directly analyze and verify any AI recommendations. The Customer Interaction Portal is where all this data really comes to life. Here's where you get a full behind-the-scenes look at your site in one clear interface. With its simple, AI-driven summaries of site and asset health, the Customer Interaction Portal presents all of your building data from Building X right at your fingertips. You're seeing the exact same data that our engineers see, so you can be confident you have the full picture of your building's health when it comes to any decision. Max Assist, Asset Performance Advanced's AI-powered assistant, analyzes this data and automatically creates, prioritizes, and tracks activities. Based on your parameters and the impact to your site's operations, you can see what actions are recommended, which ones are in progress, and where collaboration or input is needed. You can then review and approve these planned actions personally, creating a shared, transparent workflow. You can also interact with Max Assist directly with both a number of suggested prompts and troubleshooting steps, as well as the ability to input your own personalized queries in the chat bar. Max Assist collects your historic data based on your queries and even generates predictions on what top most likely faults might occur in the future, and exactly what to do in order to avoid these faults to get the most out of your service. Lastly, an activities page where you can see how your service is trending, which items are open and which have been completed, and what's next for the Digital Service Center inside of your Asset Performance Advanced service. Asset Performance Advanced brings together comprehensive data, AI analysis, and real expert insight to move buildings from reactive operations toward autonomous performance, helping buildings operate more intelligently, with full transparency, less manual effort, and greater confidence.